Hello friends. So, what's going on? I'm going to tell you about one more wonderful fact about math in nature. So, let's continue our journey. Benoit Mandelbrot wrote that clouds are not spheres, mountains are not cones, coastlines are not circles, and bark is not smooth, nor does lightning travel in a straight line. As we observe in the reality, it's only a view that we imagine. Reality is most wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, just observe the beauty of nature. Mandelbrot, the great mathematician, discovered the fractal geometry itself, and the Mandelbrot set was the first fractal that you can see at the screen. As it goes on zoom again and again, it looks like the original one. Mandelbrot set is generated by what is called iteration, which means a process over and over again. The functions involved are some of simplest imaginable quadratic equations, that is in the form of fx is equal to x square plus c, where c is the constant number or it can be a complex number that remains there to keep similarity in one or the other way. A fractal is never-ending mathematical pattern, and every part of the fractal, regardless of its size, looks very similar to the whole image. Here a fractal is shown in a triangle. You can see there are many and many triangles in each other, smaller or bigger, but all are triangles, the original shape. Isn't it? I hope you get it. Let's know that what is the word fractal and from where does it come? The English word fractal comes from the Latin word fractulus. Fractulus, which means broken or fractures, which is appropriate given that there are fractional components within each fractal. It's shocking to know the most common fractals in nature would include branches of trees, lightning bolt, and the circulatory system of human beings, even clouds, crystals, river systems, and many more. Fractal trees. In words, we have seen the concentric circles in tree trunks, but there is no end of nature's beauty, including math. We often don't think that the tree from which the leaf fell off is full of fractals, especially if you notice you will see a shape that looks like a Y. This simple shape repeats itself within a branch into another branch and further into the full shape of the tree. Have you ever had a closer look of a leaf? Wow! You will come to know that the middle vein of the leaf divides it into two halves. It's math. Isn't it? Yeah. So, now look a bit closer at the way the veins branch off into tinier branches. Those branch offs are called fractals. And further, if you get more closer than before, you will notice that every next fractals are even smaller and smaller. How many fractals can you see? Endless. Am I right? You will say yes. It was most thrilling moment for me when I came to know that not only the fractals in the world all around us, they are even inside us. The lungs are the excellent example of natural fractal organ. You can see that the lungs share the same branching pattern as the trees. And it is for the good reason, as both share the similar function, respiration. We breathe in oxygen, but plants and trees breathe out. And they breathe in what we breathe out, that is carbon dioxide. Thus, living beings and the plants are two halves of the same respiratory cycle. It was so informative. Another naturally occurring fractal is lightning bolt. As Mandelbrot noted in the opening quotation, lightning doesn't travel in straight lines. Rather, it follows a chaotic jagged path formed due to huge charge. Each time the path goes on in varying directions and the end results in the familiar spiking shape of lightning, and these are the fractals. Consider the two images on the screen. They can be imagined to be perhaps a stone of a few centimeters wide, a meter wide. If imagined to be a rock face, or in the case of mountain, they can be a few kilometers wide. Isn't it? Again, fractals. Similar in the smaller version stone, or in the biggest version the mountains. So it was so amazing to know about the fractals. Okay, so it's time to go, and we'll come soon to reveal another fascinating fact of the math in nature. See you soon. Bye bye. Have a nice day.